day 3. We did it. We advanced. We're here. And I kind of like the conditions today. It's kind of raining, as you can tell. I got my rain suit on. And I don't know. I think the conditions are going to be good to catch a big bag. So whether I catch them or not is remain to be seen. But I think the conditions today play into it. So we'll do a little recap. So if you watch day 1 video and day 2 video, this is day 3 video, and it's pretty obvious that I'm fishing around a lot of big boulder rocks, and that with what I'm doing, what I'm nervous about, a lot of those are spawners, and I'm nervous about whether or not more fish have moved up. I'm a guy who does not like to fish behind myself. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fish behind myself on spawners, but I think we're so early in the spawn. Like, you can tell the trees are just changing. I think we're so early in the spawn that I think possibly I could go back and maybe some new ones moved up. So today I'm going to go and look and see if I can get some new spawners in the same area, and hopefully we can come away with a big bag. I'm going to try to teach you guys today what I'm doing. You guys stay tuned. It's about to begin. Appreciate you guys, men, women who have fought. I will never forget you. All right. Number 1, baby. Fish number 1. Too small. That's nice too. Too small. All right, guys. It's raining. I didn't have my camera on, but I just caught a really nice largemouth. I got one smallmouth. You guys saw me catch that. I got one largemouth, and we're off to a decent start already. I mean, the sun ain't even getting up yet, and we already got, 2 decent ones, and I got a mess here. I know you guys never have a mess, right? Oh, I'm shaking to get back in there. Darn it. Oh, I got it. That was a fish. Dumb idiot. Either he got me off the rock or I was dumb. You can see, look at all this pollen. That's not a mud line. That's all pollen. I mean, it is this time of year, like, everywhere. Even if we were sight fishing, you couldn't even see. It's so much pollen here. I shook a big one off right there in practice, right there. There he is. Uh-oh. Same spot. I think that's a largemouth. It is. That's a largemouth. Well, it might be number whatever. I don't even know where I'm at. Guys, it's been tough. It really has. And I want to explain something to you. I mean, here it is like 11 o'clock, and I don't even have a limit yet. You go from, in practice 60 bites, 50 bites, and then tournament 30 bites, 30 bites. And when they're spawning and you can catch them like that, it's like, he's a definite keeper. He's 16, but when they're spawning, You can't take 175 boats in this small field and not go around catching them. So granted, I'm happy right now. Like in the beginning of the week, if I would have caught that one, I would have been like, yeah. But now I'm like, your money to me. But I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. He makes it. He makes it. I know which one is going. There he is. Oh, can't even catch up with him. Get your butt now. Yep, there's one. Trying to do something different. Just come out here on a big flat. Of course, that's a ramp. I've been trying to catch spawners that have been beat up, so I'm trying to fish stuff that's virgin. First place I stop, I catch one. Oh gosh, there's another one. That one feels good. Oh my gosh, that's a giant one. Oh my gosh, that's a giant one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, that's a big smallmouth, dude. That sucker choked it. Oh, how quickly things can change. Just as good as I changed, made an adjustment. I just get too cold. Guys, you cannot get hung up in fishing. Even if you had something, granted, I was in 15th place coming into this thing. And here it is, almost 1 o'clock. I've abandoned ship, and I've just caught, shoot, that's probably a 4-pounder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think he can. I don't know. I don't know. There he is. That feels good. That feels good too. He's coming fast. He's coming fast. Oh yeah. Whew. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, night and day. Night and day, Bubba. Night and day. $100 bill. Benjamin's laying there or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh gosh. Get your butt in here. That's a good one. Whew. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's a good call for sure. That's a good call for sure. I don't know which one. Probably. Who knows? It's hard to judge smallmouth. Here we go.
Hey, right here, David Dudley weighs in 15.11 on day one, 16 pounds even yesterday, had him in 15th place, and he is creeping right now in the points race right on up those top 10 guys. So David, a 5 bass limit to knock out former college championship winner Austin Felix from the University of Minnesota. You need 15-10. 15-10. Watch it with me, David, right here. 5 today. 15 pounds and 7 ounces. Moves David to 11th place. Let's go talk about it. He's shaking his head, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to have what I had. Today was really a tough day for me. I didn't catch, my weight seems like I caught them good, but I really didn't. I just got some quality bites. This lake is a phenomenal lake, guys. You need to take care of it. It's got a lot of quality fish in it. Not as many giant bass, but it's got a lot of quality fishing.
Well, back at the house relaxing, and reflection time on this tournament is this. You guys watched me struggle, pretty much struggle in the first part of the day. And in the back of my mind, I said, dude, you're fishing over tons of used water. And anytime you're in a tournament, or just fishing in general, you have to pay attention to what is being abused and what's kind of not being abused. And I stuck around the abused part of the water, and what I mean by that is water that had been fished. There was by a lot of different anglers, and it wasn't until about 1 o'clock when I said, hey, you need to leave this, because the fish are biting. I mean, the fish were like, there's no doubt that they are biting. And when you get around smallmouth, when they're spawning, they're ready to get the groove on. So I made an adjustment at 1 o'clock, and guys, I literally had what, maybe 10 pounds. I left, and you saw me pick up the swim bait and start running a few things. Caught one, but in the last few hours, I ended up catching a lot. So lesson learned is that I should have followed my instincts and changed a little bit earlier. I didn't do it until later, and I came up short, but technically not short, because I finished 12th in the tournament. I've moved up to 5th in Angler of the Years, and you guys have been journeying with me this whole time. So I moved up in 5th in the points for Angler of the Year. I actually got a shot at it. You know, I looked at the point spread, and, you know, anybody above me, if they have a subpar tournament and I come in with a good tournament, I could creep on up there and maybe come away with my 4th Angler of the Year. And we're entering my wheelhouse, so of course I feel confident. I got a spinning rod in my hand. I'm confident no matter what I do, but I know I'm gonna have a spinning rod in my hand for the next few tournaments. I don't know, this has been a cool journey. I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos, and if you've enjoyed these videos, just hit the like button, hit the share button, or whatever them things are. It really does help, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. I think if any of y'all have created videos, you know this is not just something we throw together. It takes a lot of thought, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and without my son Mason doing the editing, you know, it would not be possible. So I appreciate you guys' support, and we got a special guest today that was at the weigh-in who had practiced doing the outro. So here he is.
All right, guys, I'm here with Jeff Holland. Jeff has been one of my biggest fans on my YouTube channel. He knows all about the outro, and he said when he comes here, he's practicing for it. So to make it official, you are going to be the outro for day 3 video of Lake Cherokee.
Outstanding, man.
All right, so here we go, guys. I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and commenting. And here we go, Jeff. Give me the best outro.